The town of Wendell in north central Massachusetts may be small in size, but when it comes to custom, handmade clown shoes, its reputation looms large, thanks to Gary Amaro, owner of Jolly Walker's Clown Shoes. Is anybody else doing this around the country? Are you sort
Not that I know of.
It was his wife's aunt and uncle, Grace and Anthony, who started the business in the 1940s. But when they passed in the 90s, Amaro, a carpenter by trade, found himself with some big shoes to fill.
A lady called from Florida and needed a pair of clown shoes. And I said, I'm sorry. I goes, but they're no longer alive. You're going to have to get them somewhere else. And she goes, oh, well, is the equipment still there? And I went, yeah. And she goes, well, what about the patterns? Are they still there? And I says, yeah. She says, well, why don't you make me a pair? I knew a little bit about it, but I didn't know how to make shoes. And anyway, she wouldn't take no for an answer. And I says, listen, if they come out halfway decent, I'll ship them to you.
With some trial and error, he made the shoes, shipped them, and the rest is clown history.
Word of mouth got out there, and it just took off. I have made them for Circus du Soleil. I made some shoes for Disney movies, some big names.
So these are really custom shoes.
There's 5 measurements, and when I get those measurements, you get a custom foot.
The shoes look good, but now it's time to take them for a test drive. Any trick to walking in these
Yeah,
things?
kind of walk like a duck.
So like feet out a little bit, or?
Yeah, a little bit. There you go. Perfect. Yeah. You're a pro.
And I was just getting started. I got one clown joke. Ready? 2 cannibals are sitting around and they're eating a clown. And one cannibal looks at the other cannibal and says, does this taste funny to you? While charitable organizations like the Shriners can still bring a smile with a red nose and big shoes, Gary says Hollywood's obsession with killer clowns hasn't been good for business.
The kids don't like clowns, I think, too much anymore.
Fortunately for Jolly Walker's Clown Shoes, jolly old Saint Nick came to the rescue.
This was the first one I designed. He wanted a regular Santa boot with a rounded toe, and I was thinking, geez, what if I put some holly on there? And I sent him a picture, and he says, I love that.
Sports mascots would follow, and today you can see Gary's work from the NFL to Major League Baseball. And you think your aunt and uncle, would they be proud of what you've done?
I wish they could see what I'm doing now. I think they'd be really proud.
Tell me if you care.
In this garage on a quiet street in Cranston, Rhode Island, Nick Lowinger has amassed quite an impressive collection of shoes. Literally thousands of boxes holding the newest trends in all sizes and colors. But none of them is for him.
Gotta Have Soul donates brand new footwear to kids in homeless shelters all throughout the United States to help them feel more confident, comfortable, and special.
Oh, you're so beautiful.
Nick has been running this organization with the help of his family and a sea of volunteers since he was just 12 years old. But the seed of giving was planted even earlier.
I was 5. They took me to volunteer at a local homeless shelter here in Rhode Island.
Nick was excited to meet other kids and maybe show off his new light-up shoes.
But before I walked in, my mom warned me that, maybe I shouldn't do that. Some kids might not even have shoes at all, which as a 5-year-old is a crazy statement to hear.
The reality was that Nick saw multiple kids in need of footwear, and today, more than 20 years later, it is still a huge issue, according to Jennifer Watkins of Crossroads, a homeless service provider in Rhode Island.
When kids come in here with their families, sometimes they just come with what's on their backs. So a lot of times, especially for teenagers, when they come here and they don't have shoes, we've had kids who didn't go to school because they didn't have shoes.
Over the past 15 years, we've supported over 215 shelters, and we've given footwear to over 125,000 kids nationwide. So we're really proud of that.
Shoes, smiles, and hope.
I'm a big believer in just taking action. It doesn't matter how big that action is. I think the worst thing you can do is sit back and wait for someone else to try and fix a problem that you're aware of.
Looking to donate some sneakers? Well, Gotta Have Soul accepts new shoe donations in all 50 states, and you can find information on how to host your own shoe drive as well. We'll include a link on our website. Still ahead, a telephone repairman becomes a luxury shoe designer.